welcome. We've heard Shodan do her little mustache twirling "come get me" on the bridge thing. Now let's hear what Rebecca is sending us after next.
Listen up, hacker. I finally convinced the brats at Trioptimum to let us blow the station. If you can find out the system's authorization code, you can set the reactor to overload. Look for that code from Willard Richie, the sysop on engineering. Then you have to go to the reactor core and look for a panel where you can enter the code and hit the overload switch. You'll need at least a level 2 environment suit to survive, or else a hell of a lot of detox. Escape pods are on the flight deck. Enter and launch code is 001. Good luck. We'll be watching.
The enter and launch code is 001. Now I'm not sure who I trust less. She said we needed to get the code from the sysop. We definitely don't need to do that. We've already gotten it from levels 1 through 6. Uh-oh. Definitely another robot out here, too. Camera 1%. And we've almost. Oh, there we go. Oh, almost got all of them done. Only one battery left. I'll try and keep an eye out for those. I know we've passed some that I could probably go back for, but. Let's go. We're supposed to see the sysop, so let's do that. What do you think life's like for the sysop of an insane AI? Already had that, but just in case, I guess they're making sure we can get into the reactor. Richie, 16 October, so 3 weeks ago.
Shodan's got complete control of the system. We can't override him. He's keeping the codes from us. If we could just shut down the CPUs on levels 1 through 6, then we could. Yeah, that would do it. The question is, how do we do it? We can't send strike teams to disable the CPUs on those 6 floors. We can't even defend ourselves. Richie out.
Yeah, it's he didn't tell us anything that we didn't already know, essentially. And in fact, we know a lot more than him because we actually have those codes, provided I remember them all correctly. Alright. Yeah, I would take the Shodan door since we've got security down to 0, but it seemed to me that just jumping down in the core was a lot faster. So now we have to head all the way back down to radiation and blow up the station, which, if that's true and accurate, which I am somewhat dubious of, would make it so that, you know, who cares what Shodan's doing up on the bridge, we're about to blow the whole thing. But at this point, I've got a couple problems with this plan. One, there are 3 levels of the station, security, computer, and, oh, we're back in Diego's quarters. Security, computer, and bridge that we have not seen yet, so while it would be kind of cool if they decided to cut the game short and, you know, they make you think that you're going to have this incredibly long and, oh, there we go. All sorts of new loot. You know, that would be a cool idea. My suspicion is, well, nah, doesn't really matter. I want to be ready more for the robots down on radiation than for the invisible blobs here, because I'm just going to run past the invisible blobs. Hello, jerks. Goodbye, jerks. Alrighty. Yeah. How did I know she was going to be ready for us? Magnum rounds. I guess maybe I should use the magnums on the hoppers or any smaller robots we encounter. Three shots, huh? Kinda not down with that. Let's switch over to solid slugs. Let's see how that works. Oh yeah, the med bay in here. It's been a while. Always locked. But that was because I had such tunnel vision I didn't notice there was actually a control for it right here. There we go. Obsolete cyberware, which it makes sense considering how early we could have solved this puzzle. That's one of the reasons why I don't loot in certain areas as well. Like when we jumped down in the crate area where I picked up the whatchamacallit, plastique. Because it's like all those crates were accessible back when we were on level 4. So if we're doing stuff up on level 7 now, there's almost no way they hid. Very good loot all the way down there. Oh man, it's Hopper Palooza. It's only unidirectional Hopper Palooza. Great. As long as I'm in the neighborhood, I'll make sure we've got a clear path to the power station as well, since between that and the health bed, that should keep us pretty well equipped to take on whatever it is we find in here. I'd assume it's robots. If it's not, I don't even want to know about what kind of mutant can live in this. That would have been the worst, actually, or would still be the worst if they decided to do it. I'm pretty sure they didn't, because I think I'd remember, but... Why are you not on my radar? Yeah, even on the full version. Oh no, wait a minute. It was just off, I guess. Alright, that's good. That's helpful. Come on, I see you there. And sidle up. Alright. Minute and a half left. Don't care. Flechette and pistol ammo are no longer of value. Okay. Also clear to the other, well, mostly clear. To the other reactor door. Okay, we can definitely see there's baddies behind. Where would that person actually be, though? Below us? Above us? That's weird. Ah. That's taking full advantage of the auto map. Alright. We got a lot of work to do in here. I'm not going to be able to clean this thing up in 1 minute, so looks like we'll see what's in the reactor and hopefully be setting the station to self-destruct and escaping next time.